Hey guys, welcome back. Here's the next part, and before I get to my Game of Thrones DVD collection, I wanted to show you these. This is a show that was on the BBC and it has a huge following. It was actually done for a while and they weren't gonna make any more. You know, there was nothing coming out, and finally just this year this show has come back on the air. Well, at least a different TV channel and format. This show is called Most Haunted and it's from the BBC. This is the collection that they put out in the US only that I know of. I actually have only 3 of these DVD collections because you cannot get them in the US because they are not NTSC, I believe the format is, and they are all in PAL in Europe, so these are the only ones that were converted to be played in the US. And I found these on Amazon. This one I'm showing you right here, I actually seen this one at a Best Buy, but I never got it, and I ended up ordering it because I couldn't find it anymore at Best Buy. And I will be showing you this 6 DVD set. It's 20 complete episodes plus unaired bonus footage. So here we go. So here's the back. So on every DVD cover you'll see a picture of Yvette Fielding. She's the host of Most Haunted, and this is an awesome collection for me because I've always wanted to have this show on DVD ever since I found it on YouTube. It folds open like this. It's really huge. So show you all the discs, kind of get it in the shot. So I'm just gonna kind of go through what's on these discs. On disc 1 we have Brannigan's Nightclub, Tutbury Castle, Station Hotel Dudley, The Scarred Inn. Disc 2, Clerkenwell House of Detention, which is one of my favorites. It's kind of scary, like the music that they put behind it. The episode is not that scary, but I'm saying the actual music that they put in it is kind of creepy in the beginning. The Bell Inn, Lancashire Far Manor, I think it is. Pengursy Castle. On the next one we have the Edinburgh Vaults, Lathe Hall, Aberglasney House, the Schooner House, which is a really cool episode when they show this doorway that was pretty much walled up, but when she knocks on the wall, you can actually hear the door from knocking on the wall and knocking on that certain part. It's like they covered up the door for some odd reason, I'm not sure, but it's pretty cool to see that. The next disc is the Clock House, Caesar's Nightclub, Rafe, East Kirby, Morrisby Hall. And on the next disc we just have the extras, and on disc 5 we have Fitz Manor, the Muckleberry Collection, the Galleries of Justice, and Tamworth Castle. So that's the first part of this collection. So here's the next DVD in my collection. This is the Most Haunted London Haunts. This one features the House of Detention, which is on the original collection, the Clock House, which is also on there, and Caesar's Nightclub, which is also on that one. I don't even know that these were on that one, but they are. This one is just 1 disc, and this one also has an amazing cover in the background. Pretty cool. And here's the last DVD that I have of Most Haunted. This is Castles of Britain. This one has Tutbury Castle, Pengursy Castle, and Tamworth Castle. Again, these are all on the big collection. I don't even know why I have these, but I thought I'd have every single one that I could get. But since then, I've been watching it on YouTube. So the reason I like this show is all the history of Europe, and I'm a big history buff, so I really enjoy European history. And what better place to get it than this show? Since then, it's already in its 17th season, and what show can we say has gone on that long in Europe or the US? You can't say many shows, but this one's one of my favorites. Alright, so here's what you guys have been looking forward to. This is the first season of Game of Thrones, and this one has an amazing cover. I remember buying this in California at an FYE, and I was reading the first book in this series, and I actually waited until I finished the book because I wanted to finish the book, because we all know the book is better than the DVD or show or movie, whatever. Here's the first one. So again, this is one of my favorite shows ever, and we all know it will be coming to an end, and as you can follow it on Facebook, you'll know that. Really great show. That's Sean Bean on the cover, or Ned Stark. And these DVDs are made really well. Like, the box is like amazing, and then the slipcase inside, it's just awesome. Here's that little pamphlet that comes with it. Just kind of shows who's in it and what's kind of going on. So as you can see right there, there is the Iron Throne, which is featured sometimes at Comic-Con, which I've always wanted to go. And if you guys didn't know, Gandalf's sword from Lord of the Rings is also in this throne. I'm not sure which one, but supposedly it's in there. So this is what you see when you pull off the slipcase, and this is Ned Stark. And when I pull it off here, you can see Tyrion Lannister, there's Cersei, and Robert Baratheon. So on the first flap here, we have Daenerys Targaryen, and this picture actually doesn't even look like her. It's kind of weird. And all the discs are black, and there's just a couple of things here on the side here. So we have a little paper here that says something about the graphic novel, which I don't have. And there's all the ones that I have on the bottom. I don't have the TV show tie-in. There's the Iron Throne and the merchandise. And this is a poster, which I'll kind of fold out for you. It just has like all the families of Game of Thrones. So I'm just gonna kind of show you there. I'm sure you guys already have this, but if you don't. Alright, so this is gonna be kind of difficult for me to show you, but here is the whole map that is on this thing here. And this one is the Seven Kingdoms of Westeros. You should get it, it's pretty cool. And I was kind of disappointed because on the next few DVDs, they don't give you a poster. Like on the second one they do, but on the next ones they don't. So the first one is the Stark House. I don't really know the next one. And as you can see, there's a picture in the back of all the discs. Like, it kind of goes together. So here we have the antlers, which I'm forgetting right now. And then we have the dragons, which is Targaryen. And then we have the eagle or bird, which I'm not sure which one that one is. And we have father and son, Ned Stark and Jon Snow, which is the bastard to Ned Stark. So there's the first one. So here's the next one, and this cover is also hard to see, so I have to show you this one at an angle because you can see all the houses that are on this one. We have Stark, Targaryen. This one I can't see, I'm not sure what that is. And we have Baratheon, and these two I'm forgetting. I know it's one of the main houses. And on this one too, we have the Iron Throne. For some reason, on these, Tyrion is always featured first. And then we have Jon Snow. So here we have Robb Stark and Jaime Lannister. So since this season, Robb Stark's character has gone on to be featured in Cinderella as the prince. So if you guys haven't seen that, I only saw it for that reason. Cersei and Jon Snow. Daenerys Targaryen, she's featured in the new Terminator Genesis. If you guys haven't seen that, go and watch it. She has white hair in this show, but in the movie she's brunette, so it's pretty cool. She plays Sarah Connor, if you guys don't know. So this season also comes with a bunch of goodies that are in this little side pocket here. This is one of the White Walkers. It's a card, and since this season, they never put another one in the next season. I was disappointed about that too. The booklet that comes with it, this one's also a poster, but it's not too big as the first one was. It's a season 2 guide. And there is all the houses. We have Joffrey Baratheon, Stannis Baratheon. So there's that one right there that I couldn't remember. Renly Baratheon and Robb Stark and Daenerys Targaryen. It says claimants to the throne. And we have some pictures here from the show of all the episodes. So there are the episodes. And here's the last two. So I'm going to show you all the land that's on this poster, and I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. So there's that side, and then it goes this way. There you go. And then we got some more pamphlets about the books. Here's this one. And that's season 2.